The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Where I would see this working is, let's just say you have an individual who shows up at a health clinic. They get tested, the health clinic finds out that they have a sexually transmitted infection. Why not use this app at the health clinic where the individual says, look, I've had 2 partners in the last year, and the clinic has the ability to send it out from there with a little more. You've had a sexual partner who has been diagnosed with chlamydia. We recommend highly that you get tested, and then the individual can choose whether or not to formally go talk to them.
Is this an invasion of privacy, even if it's done anonymously?
I don't think so. I think people have a right to know if they were exposed. I liked all of the points that you brought up, and I think there is definitely room for improvement. And I like the idea of doing it at a clinic. As a gynecologist, I just think about the fact that, you know, a lot of people with gonorrhea and chlamydia don't have symptoms, and even if you don't have symptoms, then you can still get things like pelvic inflammatory disease, infertility, chronic pelvic pain. I know that, you know, according to HIV.gov, there are over 1.1 million people living in the United States with HIV, and 1 in 7 people don't even know it. So just overall, I'm thinking about how prevalent sexually transmitted infections are. Hit an all-time high in 2016, about 20 million new STIs every year. And so I'm thinking about all of those things. And while I definitely understand the downside, and I think you should be on the panel so you can make it better, so we can move forward with this and implement all of your changes. But I would love to see it modified, but overall, I just like it because
You'd rather than let someone know than just cower in a corner and say, ooh, I'm too uncomfortable to let my partner know. So at least for that person who's not going to say a word, at least in that situation, they now have a mechanism to notify partners.
So needs improvement, but definitely a great concept.
And if you're dating, there's absolutely nothing wrong with asking your partner about history, and if that involves testing, hey, it's the right thing to do.
I would take it a step further because of the increased rates of sexually transmitted infections, and this also, we've talked about it, includes seniors.
Yep.
I believe that you have the right to actually demand to see the test results. I don't even know anymore that you can trust someone who says, oh yeah, I'm good.
Go to the clinic.
I'm good. I got, and
it can be sexy. Like, go to the clinic, then go to dinner and a movie.
And
you can talk about your lab results.
Right, like
negative, woo!
But I mean, but you're absolutely
but there
right.
is something to be said for
looking at them,
seeing them, and okay, well, you're clean, I'm clean, and then you know.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Look, to each their own, but communication is certainly really important when it comes to sexually transmitted infections.